Hey guys, it's Brian and Jake with the Midnight Mechanic. Today we're going to show you how to replace the taillights in your second gen Ford Ranger. Now this is Jake's 99 Ford Ranger. The taillights are a little bit crappy. They're a little bit cracked and faded. Just not very nice. He found some that he likes that are a little bit darker, and I think they look really good, especially with this white paint. So we're going to go ahead and replace them. We'll show you how to do it. So here's the taillights that Jake is going to install on his truck. As you can see, they're a little bit different than the ones that are on here. These are the 3-color. These are just the 2-color, but they have the same amount of bulbs in here. There's plenty of slack in the existing wiring harness to be able to put these where you want, because on here the turn signal is on top. On here the turn signal is actually going to be on the bottom. We're going to go ahead and show you how to do it. There's just 4 screws to get out. The first thing you need to do is go ahead and drop your tailgate down. So the taillight comes out, there's 4 screws. There's 2 right here, one here, and then when you come over on the outside, there's 2 more, one here and one here. You take those out and the taillight just pops right off. It doesn't have any clips or anything. It's just being held on by those 4 screws. So Jake's going to go ahead and take those screws out so we can remove this old taillight.
So to take these out, you just got to rotate them and pull them out.
All right, so here's the new one. Has the 3, but up here is the brake light and down here is the turn signal. Before, the turn signal was on top. So this top one right here is your turn signal, but there's enough room in these wires where you can actually install this on the bottom one, and then make sure you have your reverse down at the very bottom will plug in, and this one, just make sure you put them in the right holes. Mm-hmm.
This one on the bottom.
Yep.
It should have enough room.
Make sure you turn them until they click. Now we can go ahead and start installing them on the truck. So the easy way to do this to make sure without damaging it is to install the outside ones first, because you can leave a little gap and see what you're doing. When you leave that little gap, you can slide your screw in there and you can actually get it lined up easier with that right there. Then you can come down with this bottom one and do the same thing. It's easier to do it this way because when you put those inside ones in, getting these in at this angle is a little difficult. So we just get these started, and then we can come around to the inside and we can go ahead and put those in. So he's going to push it over so he can see where the hole is, and then go ahead and screw those in. Don't over tighten them because it's just going straight into the plastic of the taillight. So get it snug, but not over tight. All right, so now those are in there. You can come back and start tightening down these. Make sure you do not over tighten these also, because they just go into plastic. So once it's snug but not over tightened, he's going to stop there.
That might not be too. That might not be tight enough.
As long as it's not over tight, you're all right. So there you go, something really easy to do. Just be very careful because on these trucks, it's all just screwed into the plastic of it, and it's really easy to damage it. But this changed the whole look of the truck, I think. The three lights just look cheaper. These darker ones, and they're factory style, I think they look great. You happy with it?
Yeah, I think it looked good.
Yeah. He wanted some smoke taillights, and I think these worked perfectly. They're dark enough, but they're also made this way so they shine just like they do normally without, being dark like a lot of times you get some smoke lenses when you paint them. They do that, but these being molded like this, they look just like factory ones when you push them on there. After you finish, go ahead and make sure that all the lights still work and you didn't mess something up beforehand. But I'm pretty happy with it. I know he's happy with it. I think it changed the look of this truck, so it's really cool. There's a post down below in the comments where you can see where to buy these. So if you really like them, go ahead and grab them. All you really need is a screwdriver. If there's anything else you'd like to learn about, post down below in the comments. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at The Midnight Mech, TikTok at The Midnight Mechanic, and subscribe to our channel to see all of our how-tos and our other shows. We'll see you guys next time.